Usually.
Hello, everybody. We are the Grey Death Society. My name is Greyson,
I'm Shade.
and welcome back to Star Trek Online's Phantom. Good to see you, dude. Hopefully, you're having yourself a great one. And nothing really planned for the stream tonight. I do have to upgrade Feline's build because I've got a lot of doubles that are not needed now that I've got Fresh from R&R and Boimler. And I think I've got unconventional systems on this guy. I do. All right, so on to where am I?
I don't know where you are.
I'm in space. Traveling on my favorite rocket ship.
Woo!
Zooming through the skies.
Sometimes I'm glad you don't stream to Kick too.
Oh, why?
Just had to open up 2 extra chats. So I can follow your chats. Do you know how many chats I have up on my window right now?
Is the answer yes?
Yes. Well, I've got my 2 and I've got your 2. It's not counting Discord going off in the background. Speaking of which, I don't want to hear it going off in the background, so I'm going to stream back on.
But I wanted to hear it in the background.
I mean, you can hear it all you want.
I wanted to hear it as a bad echo from your side.
Too bad.
So many bright lights.
So crowded. How many lights?
Yes. People warping in and out of existence.
Yeah, it happens.
They didn't even yell flashbang first. To give a courtesy heads up.
Starting to think I need a 3rd monitor.
At some point, it should look like an evil lair. Oops, Admiral.
At some point, it should look like not Dr. House, Mr. House's stuff from Fallout New Vegas. Screens everywhere.
No, it should look
My face
like
on everyone.
Look like Dr. Doofenshmirtz's office with a random Perry the Platypus running around.
I liked Perry. Got a notice earlier from Disney about their new Phineas and Ferb thing they released.
Is that stuff supposed to be broken right there? Am I missing a texture? What?
Probably.
Like, I don't know. You know what? It's video game logic. I should know better than to question it. I mean, it's broken there, too.
You want Earth space duck.
Yeah.
Too dangerous for me to go back there. Might start trolling people again.
Now. At some point, you gotta play nice.
No, I don't. Who the fuck told you that?
Hey,
Who the told you that?
that's better. Oh, there are two different herald weapons. I thought
There's
so.
a double-ended staff and then the
Trident thing.
weird, yeah, the Minecraft one.
Hey, that's my favorite weapon in Minecraft.
Oh, I know.
As long as you don't
That's
lose
why I
it.
made that one. That's why I made that one for you.
And it's still appreciated.
You better not have lost that one either.
I'm pretty sure I put it in a safe place.
That's okay. I can always make another copy of it. I need to find out all the enchantments that I can actually use on that thing in that version of Minecraft. Because in the original one I was playing, I had every enchantment on there. Even the ones that weren't supposed to be on there.
Oh.
But that's because you could do it with the spigot or whatever commands for the server. Can't really do that on this one.
Question for you.
Hmm.
So, I got that flak shot artillery.
Yeah.
Is that affected by torpedo buttons?
When I was suggested the flak shell for my torpedo build, it was because it would play off of torpedo buffs or anything buffing physical damage or kinetic or whatever.
Okay.
So it should be playing off of any buffs that go for your torpedoes. But I don't know how many of them actually do that. Like if it's all of them or not.
Like,
Huh.
I'm what?
I'll type it to you. I can't say it.
Oh. Spicy. So let's see. Oh, that's. Oh, no wonder I'm not seeing that. Duh. Oh no, not the Andor system.
Oh no, there's nothing there anyway.
An incursion just happened there, so. Anyway.
Eh, it'll pass.
They'll be fine.
It's mostly peaceful.
As long as the incursion wasn't from the Death Star, then they'll be fine.
Hey, don't be bringing Palpatine into this. It's got enough problems. Like trying to find out how to come back in the next trilogy. Somehow. Kind of feel bad for starting this little mini project in the middle of starting my stream.
Oh no.
At the same time, I got no viewers right now because everybody's in Strongholds and nobody else is on this Wednesday. So, I was gonna try and stream earlier to catch the afternoon crowd and drag them into the nighttime, but it's just so much easier for me to have my nighttime crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gets excited when they see me during the day, but if I keep doing it often, then it's no longer going to be worth the surprise, you know?
Yeah,
and they
but
just get used to me showing up during the day.
good to have. It's good for your circadian rhythm.
What's that?
Gesundheit.
I'm not sure I got one of those.
It's probably gonna get installed Tuesday with a couple upgrades.
That explains it.
Yeah. They're adding a Mr. Fusion.
Man, I just want to point out this is a mess. Hey, Sponzo. Good morning. I'm determined to do what I'm doing. But I'm about to give up on it.
You can do it.
Oh, I can do it. I just don't have the tools to do it the right way. No, if I was doing it the right way, I would be dissolving it and then letting it dry.
Yeah.
At least onto something that I could use secondhand once it dries. But again, I don't have the tools for the project. So I'm making do with what I got. Like I do with everything else in life.
It's gonna be cool, Liz.
I'm surprised you didn't want to play Minecraft.
I did, but I was hyper fixated on fixing all the doubles on. So, my bad.
I thought about going for the blue-skinned ones this time, Sponzo. I mean, I like Orions, but Bolians, they're cute too. I'd date one.
Oh, all those are on this one. Okay.
Go out for some Rectigino.
Excuse me.
I don't think Bolians get enough love in this franchise. You know? Not enough Bolian appreciation. I say as I don't even have a Bolian character.
Nor I.
And the sad thing is, I wouldn't even make one. You know why? I would make an alien that looks like one just so I could be short. Right?
You know, the little 2.5 foot tall characters are fun.
If I made a tiny blue a little Bolian, they would be calling me a Smurf.
Just watch out for that wacky wizard.
No, I might go make Shade a Bolian outfit.
You could, honestly.
Make him a little Bolian looking skin and give him a Smurf outfit. And I really could. It'd probably turn out really well too.
Probably.
I mean, you can make a mini Andorian, a mini Bolian, a mini Vulcan, depending on which way you go. And then some of the various like weird races with the bones and stuff and all that sticking out their head.
So,
but I don't know about the other like Ferengi and all them.
does high yield share a cooldown with spread?
I thought they all share, or all three shared a cooldown, or both shared a cooldown. Click it and see.
Well, I'm on
ground. It might
ground.
have the half. It might put it on cooldown, but only for half the. It's still going to slow you down on using it, but you normally only want 2 firing modes so that you can have the other one to proc a trait or something, not to actually use it for a firing mode. I mean, I know there's certain instances where you do, but for in general purposes like what you're doing, you don't really need that. That's more for the more advanced build.
Let's see. I do have. I do. Okay. So.
You do what?
I'm debating on what I want to upgrade the lieutenant engineering ability to. Or the ensign engineering ability.
Engineering? What kind of ship are you running?
I'm running the Prometheus.
Prometheus. What kind of weapons are you going to put on it?
Well, I've already got. Oh, I'm already running Kantari mass-produced missile. Okay. Yeah, so I've got phaser, quad phaser, dual heavy, 3 phaser turrets. Kind of like a.
You could go either emergency powered engines or weapons on either one, on the lieutenant or its.
Yeah, but that shows a cooldown with emergency to shield.
So?
But since I do run a gravity well on this, I'm torn between let it go or integrity collapse.
Let it go.
See, that's why I looked to make sure I had the Feklar engine. What is this? Well, this causes radiation damage. Endothermic inhibitor beam?
Hey, don't forget about those new abilities they gave us that you can reclaim too for engineers.
What click buttons?
Go to your reclaim under events tab. And then go on base or no MISC. I think it's under the bottom one. You should have 3 engineering abilities for launching a Federation fighter.
Oh.
It's basically the shuttle that Data flies in Insurrection. I think it's Insurrection or Nemesis, whichever one he was flying the shuttle alone on. You can use that for one of your engineering slots too if you need it. They're fun to have. They're not meta chasing clickies, but they're still fun to have.
Well, you know I 100% chase meta. You know.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I'm telling you to have something that'll give you somebody else to play with. Because it gives you another shuttle to fly around you. I figured you'd have way more fun with that.
Perhaps.
I need to make a Tellarite character. I need to make a Ferengi character. I need character slots.
See, the thing is, I don't want any more characters, but I have character slots.
Well, have you seen my Star Wars character list?
Yeah.
Guess what? It's growing. And I have to since Rabid plays on a completely different server than I do.
Oh no.
Yeah. I play on Satil and Starforge, the 2 American English servers, and he plays on Darth Malgus, the Europe American or Europe English server.
Hmm.
So I only have one character over there, and it was for GTN purposes. Basically, I would go on, see what the prices for items were on that server for like armor, weapons, vehicles, dice, stuff like that, and then go over to the other servers and match the prices so that we could tank the economy. Fun times 4 years ago. But now I have a reason to actually play on that character, and I don't even like it. So I made another one. I was actually asked why I didn't tank this economy. Can't tank this economy. Economy's already tanked.
Endothermic.
I'll be right back 1 second.
All right. Endothermic inhibitor. Where do I acquire? Holiday item vendor. Okay.
Okay. Turn AC on,
That's fair.
which is weird. It says it's 55 degrees outside and it's raining, but it's hot in the apartment.
That is a conundrum, isn't it? Could
All right. What are we doing?
who, me?
Hmm?
It said endothermic was from the holiday store. I'm just scrolling.
I think it's going to be 15 of each of the currencies it takes.
Oh, is that going to be under the winter event then?
Unless, wait.
I'm looking
Yeah,
under
under
summer first.
I think that one's under winter.
Right. I'll look in a moment.
Yeah,
Under winter. It is? How far?
Yep. It's right under the Fakiri Vanity Shield, actually, if you scroll down to the Starship equipment list. Takes 15 of each one. But it only takes 4 types of the currency. Radiation damage. Radiation damage?
Yeah. Endothermic inhibitor beam. Oh, there it is. Okay.
We have to get that later. I like radiation.
Okay, so now I know where to find it. But it's character bind on input. Yeah, it's character bind on pickup. That's why I didn't find it on these. I do want to play with that one. Because I've played with with Let It Go and Structural.
Yeah. Are you still hanging out on ESD?
Yeah.
Dang it.
What? Are you over on the other place?
I'm at DS9 because I can behave here. If I go to ESD, I'm going to troll those people because they're all idiots. Trying to be good tonight.
I've got faith in you. I've got faith in you. Very cold in space. Oh. See, that one though is...
I'm glad you have faith in very cold in space. That's great. I mean, I do too. It's a good one, but still.
Hey. For you, I've got faith of the heart. Well, Mike, let's go. Thank you all so much for the support. It is greatly appreciated.
I hope my VTube avatar can portray exactly my frustration and exasperation.
Good luck. I'm gonna try out that endothermic inhibitor
the VTube
beam.
avatar's not on right now. I left it off earlier.
Oops.
I turned it off earlier to give the system a rest, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna run it tonight. I wasn't sure if I was gonna stream all night long, but I figure I might as well run it.
There we go. So now I've got to change that up.
I'm about to freak the screen out.
Well, I figured I was already at the exchange buying the other two things. I was like, you know, I might as well get the other thing too.
There we go. Now everybody can see just how bad making me facepalm. That was weird.
What?
It wasn't tracking for a second. I am so glad that I got to recolor his eyes already. You know how long it took me to get those eyes right?
It took you 6.5 years.
7.25.
That's fair.
I couldn't figure out how to get the glow map to work. It wasn't working like a game normally does. Like, they still don't have a bright glow, but I got them to show brighter than they normally are. I might go back and rework it later, but I like my model the way it is.
I thought I had
Are you
another
gonna
click
run
button right
things?
there.
You want to run things to test your build in a few minutes, or?
Yeah, I just have to get all this boring stuff out of the way.
Well, I only see Wolf on tonight, so it's just me. I'll try to keep you alive. I can barely keep myself alive though, so no guarantees.
Fair point, fair point. I thought I had another Universal console right here.
What is on my YouTube? I tried to turn my ads down to be as least intrusive as possible, so now they play every hour.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out if, like, they just played. This was the first ad break I've had. Because it's set to go 20 minutes into the stream, it does its first ad, and then after that, it's like 50 minutes after that, it does another one. And then it doesn't do another one for an hour. Or almost an hour. It says ad starts in 47 minutes now. So that's a little bit less than what the dashboard tells me. But if you take into account the amount of time that it took to just play the ads, it adds up to the full 50-something minutes. So the dashboard is telling me the amount of time the ads are going to play, and then the remaining time till the next
one. Oh, do I have any?
But I like Kick because I don't gotta run ads over there.
Why do I have command off on this guy?
Subtle plug for Kick right there.
So, Pilot and Intel?
Aww.
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 Aww. We're doing the sounds, but we're not playing Minecraft.
The next time that we're in a TFO, we need to do that just with everybody in the middle of it. Just start communicating and do nothing but that until the TFO ends. Like, if they ask us a question, just give them a noise that one of the villagers would make in response. I'm wondering how long it would take Becky to yell at us.
I don't want to test that theory.
It's fun watching other people test it.
I'd rather not be on that side.
Does that make me evil?
A touch, just a smidge.
Just a smidge is fine. I can deal with that.
So, for this character's build, should I be... So, he's on command and pilot. But even though he's TAC, should I put him on temporal and intel? But I'm not focusing on EPG.
Well, you can still use intel for the flank damage.
Yeah. He's fully kitted out on pilot.
You could go intel pilot then.
Yeah, I'll do that.
It's more your primary skill that's going to be the most important. Whichever one you set to primary is the one you need to worry about the most. I would set that one to intel and then set the other to the other one to pilot. I mean, you could leave it at temporal. It's not really going to hurt anything except for make your grab well function a little better.
Wait, you said temporal, not intel.
I would go intel temporal.
Okay.
That way I had the flank damage bonus from intel as my primary. Although you, on the other hand, might benefit from having temporal as your primary, just so you could use the temporal ability to save you if you die.
Yeah.
I mean, you're always worried about your survivability, so until you feel more comfortable, like you're not blowing up, you could run temporal as your primary, just to have that little safety net.
Yeah.
It's really up to you.
See,
if I had cannons on the build, I would prefer going intel myself because I would be going for the flank damage.
Yeah, that right now is my pilot. Or, sorry. I've got intel and I've also fully kitted out on pilot.
Yeah.
So,
like I said, it's mostly your primary that's going to matter because that's the one you're going to get the most out of it. So if you set it to intel, you're going to get all the flank damage bonus. If you set it to pilot, you're going to get all the pilot bonus. So, me personally, I would keep the intel as the primary just for those flanks, but for you, I would suggest temporal as your primary just so you can have that safety net in the background.
yeah, that one though, I'm going to... I'm...
But that's also if it's fully done.
It's not fully done.
Like, if it's not fully done, then you should just stick with your intel and your pilot.
Yeah.
At least until you put points into the other ones. And can get them either mostly filled out or all the way.
So what I'm going to do then is I'm going to fill out intel, and then I'll fill out the temporal.
Good idea.
So.
Because I noticed you've been doing more like pew pew and less space magic. So
Well, at least on my like hack officer, that giant eyeball, I do a lot of space magic with that.
yeah, that's fair.
Like that's a heck of a control build.
So let me take it through Corpus.
No.
If it's a heck of a control build, then it would be great in Corpus.
I still don't want to do Corvus.
One of these days, you have to get over your fear of Corpus. And when that day comes, it will welcome you with open arms.
It's not a fear
lots
of it.
Of explosions.
Not really a fear of it per se.
Oh, what is it then?
It's simply a I don't want to do it.
Where did your chat go?
I don't know, I'm not looking at your screen. That was louder than I wanted it to be. I'm sorry.
Every time I go to open up like another window,
it does share a cooldown. Oh, right, I'm missing this button. So that's all after the grapple.
It's really quiet tonight.
Ooh, quiet. Wait, did I put that? I did not put that new thing on here. Ugh.
I'm gonna kill the work on ground while I wait for you.
That means I'd have to get rid of the battery. Wait, I had the Zenkethi thingamajig.
Did you? Did you really?
You know what? That, I think, will work a little bit better than the battery. We'll try that out. And I switched to the plasmatic biomatter.
Oh, good. I don't know anything about plasmas.
Well, I'm running the Feklar engine. I think I'm good to go.
Oh,
But I'm the team leader this time. But I don't trust that you're not going to try to drag me into the core fence.
it would tell you if I was. Right now I'm in a or not TFO. Feeling bored. It would tell you Corpez on the pop-up. Just trying to get 60 so I can get my Endeavor real quick.
Hmm. At 60 what?
Board kills.
Oh.
Killing Borg in the ground TFO. Or
Oh.
patrol. Calling it a TFO.
Yeah, it should be easy to get 60 there.
I'm at 40. I'm only going up to the transporter. I'm not bothering to go play with Janeway.
Why not?
I'm pretty sure I can get the rest of them in a TFO somewhere. And I don't want to fight a room just for like 10 of them. Just to get 10 and run off to try and find a corner where I can beam out, you know.
Well,
I'm at 46 of 60, so.
in fairness, you could just complete the TFO or the patrol.
Now you're doing it.
I'm doing it. What?
Called it a TFO.
Yeah. Only because of you.
Come here, Janeway.
Get back here, Grandma.
Grandma's house. What? Oh, I got all the Borg I need. Now I just gotta knock her out. How annoying she is, though.
Where did that go?
All already, Grandma. Rig a hit. Hey, look, I got a viewer bot in my chat. I haven't seen one of those in like months. Yay! Get out of here now.
It didn't give me that option.
Give you what option?
To ban that.
Why not?
I don't know. It doesn't. I don't have that button.
That's not right.
I've got pin or reply.
You've got moderator.
I know.
Oh, ban now. That's weird though.
It is. That's how it's been for all of those bots. Even though I've got mod.
Wonder if it's like that for Becky when she moderates too.
I don't know.
Alright, I'm out of the troll.
I know, I see you.
I did it on Elite. That's why I didn't want to finish it.
Oh. You were like right there. I mean. And your DPS.
I got to turn my parser on too, so I don't know how good I did. Oh well.
You did damage.
I blew things up. I'm good. TikTok keeps trying to make me go live. Can't check my phone without a notification from them saying, we have a new live feature. You should check it out. No, I shouldn't. I really shouldn't check it out. I don't need another chat to watch.
Why not?
Because that's a real-time chat you got to keep up with. Because all they see is you. They're not watching the gameplay. Barely like
You said Becky's name,
conversation.
and she appeared.
She appeared. There, I didn't say it that time.
I'm surprised she's not in game. Unless she's hiding. I'm sure she wants to join us as we parse the changes I made to this build.
Only if we go on Corpus. Yeah, I still ain't figured out how to get the game to stream.
I don't know.
Don't want to, because I don't want to run their software to do it. That's crap to do.
You know, I think you should bring a Peterbilt. Oh, semi-tank. Oh. Not semi-truck.
Right one.
So...
What are you laughing at?
Me?
Yeah.
You didn't hear me? I answered Becky. I said, I think you should bring a Peterbilt. And then I reread what she said, and I go, oh, semi-tank, not semi-truck. So shall we migrate elsewhere?
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'm gonna get brought along for the ride.
Usually do, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I can't drag you from. Oh, it's Discord call. Becky's already got her voice chat open.
All right.
Just go to Citadel.
Yep. There we go.
See, no dragging required.
Yeah. No drag required.
I'm live right now too, Becky.
Okay. So, a Garrett or a Styx?
I don't know. I'll just let you. I'll let you figure out what you want.
What are we gonna run?
ISE. I made some changes on this build, and I want to see what happens. I got rid of a lot of the doubles.
Use this to play Corpus.
I don't like Corfez.
Is to test the real men.
Yeah, let me pull out my full-on tank then.
And those in between.
I was so happy I could put the right registry number on this ship. Five 9,650.
So I can use OBS. I just need to find a TikTok plugin to use OBS.
There's probably a few.
Otherwise, I gotta use the TikTok Live Studio, which would run in the background with everything else that's already running in the background. The background is full.
Let me get some batteries crafted.
I'm still impressed on that 191. I can't believe I'm that close to 200, and I wasn't even trying to be there on purpose. Shadow, Simba, are you guys comfortable?
Wow.
Well, obviously they are.
You comfortable, Shadow?
That looks like a whole project I don't want to get into.
Oh no!
All the steps it'll take to get OBS to working with TikTok.
Oh no.
Oh.
So I can have yet another area to stream. As if I don't have enough. I don't even use YouTube anymore. Ray, are you gonna add Becky?
Oh, I didn't realize she was in game. I'm sorry, Becky. I'm a bad host.
Okay. There's Ethereum surplus. There's whole patch. Energy amplifiers.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Cyborg.
Everything okay in the background?
Yeah.
We don't ask about the background. The background's full, remember?
Okay.
Okay. Here is that. There's that. Okay. That's that.
I really like the Prometheus.
Okay.
Are you still at ESD? Or are you by me now? Oh, you're actually near me. Sorry. You named it the Prometheus?
Yeah, it's even got the proper registry number. What? Rudy would be proud.
Not really. You didn't name it after the class of the ship and what build it has. That's usually how he names his.
No, he names it the ship, and then if it's like Miracle Worker or
MW.
FTC or whatever after that.
Close enough. Close enough.
You should go rename it and put it on their cat.
Nah.
And then when he asks what it is, just tell him the shadow got on the keyboard.
Nah. Are you able to see the registry number at that angle?
No, but I'm assuming you got the actual Prometheus registry.
Yeah. 59650. But they had two different registry numbers. They had the 59650 on the outside and 74913 on the inside on the displays in the bridge scenes.
While I appreciate the attention to detail, I'm not the type of person that really cares about naming a ship in the game after one that's already in the franchise.
Look at the way I named the rest of my ships. This one's the oddball.
I didn't say anything about your ship or you. I'm just saying I can't appreciate it as much as you are right now. Because to me, it's just a copy of the Prometheus.
I mean, look at it. We got the Legolas, O Fortuna, Aluminum Falcon.
See, those have their own spin on the names and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The Kylo Ren.
This one is just a Prometheus, named Prometheus.
So?
I can't get excited over that.
Well, that's a you problem.
It would be like me making a Connie named Enterprise. Not that you can because the name's blocked.
I was surprised this one wasn't. And I was surprised I could do that registry number.
So I have the lying bastard. It's not a bad word. It's literally just a word that people turned into a bad word for a while, but they still should have blocked it, right?
Yeah. Like
I mean, it's like on the weaker end of bad words, but it's still considered one.
Like, I was surprised I could name this one the Prometheus and use that registry number. I was like, alright, bet. Like,
you would think that all the ships that we're seeing on screen with that full name and registry would be blocked.
I know.
Because all the hero ships are that way.
I know.
But there are a couple that aren't. Like, you can make a, what was it? one of the Constitution classes from the original series. Pretty much every background ship from Next Generation, most of them from DS9, they all can be made in the game. But certain actors, certain real world people, and certain characters can't be used as names.
Yep.
They're outright blocked from the name box on both ship and on character. Although there are some creative ways of getting around it too.
Yes, there are.
Yeah, we don't want to hear about that on his PG stream though. Becky. Stop it. Behave.
I didn't say anything.
He read the room. He followed the pattern. And Becky, are you ready?
Give me just a minute here.
Ooh, yay, more time. Okay, so, where were we? No?
Yes.
Corpez.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Because you now have the DPS for it.
On Greyson, I'm still working on Feline.
Feline will get there. You just got to keep trying in TFO to get there. That's how you benchmark. See how long it takes you to die, and then get past that. It's kind of like playing those old Sega and Nintendo games where you got as far as you could until you died, and then you were mad for like an hour, and then you went back and you did it all over again to see how far you could get that time.
Kind of like,
in my case, usually 2 hours. Especially if it was Mario.
Kind of like trying to fight the hidden boss in Deltarune, Jevil. God, that boss fight, I got so far. We were so close to defeating him, and then some BS happened, and I was like, you know what? Forget it. We're just gonna go on with the story. You ever been that mad at a game?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have.
I've got quite a few of the Deltarune streams in the playlist that are just me trying to fight that Jevil. Like, nah.
Just like I've taken a break from my Fallout 4 because I didn't want to try and dig through all my mod list on my Xbox to find which one Bethesda decided they wanted to drop or delete or whatever. That was in my mod list, so I couldn't get into my mods.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And I'd have to search through to find which one it was, and it's like, you know what? I'm just gonna blow them all out, and yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it for a little bit.
And that's why modding consoles is so iffy with Bethesda games.
Well,
Any game that allows mods, really.
I've been doing for pretty good for a while on my Fallout 4, and I'm in a couple of mod communities on Reddit. Give me just a minute.
That's fine. I've got the click button ready to click.
Clicky, clicky.
No, just gotta wait for Becky.
I didn't say to click it.
I know. Wait, click it?
Who are
Okay.
you talking to?
Huh?
Then who did you say no, we gotta wait on Becky to?
I was directing that back to you. Like,
Again,
oh, I
I'll
didn't say to
reiterate, I
click
didn't
it.
say to click it.
Shadow, are you happy? You're, you, hold on. Yeah. You got tangled up in my earphones. Yeah. You gotta stop getting tangled up in my earbuds. I'm sorry, I just tried to untangle you. Oh, you're purring anyway. You're
Okay,
purring anyway.
I'm back. Bird's
Welcome back.
eye.
So push the
Hey,
button.
bird.
Okay, give me just a sec, because I want to get my stream going.
I'm back. Just give me a sec.
Yes, give me a minute now. Oh, and I need to get music going. Why is it
Company's
coming up
always
under?
welcome, bird.
Yes. Always welcome, Bird's Eye. Okay, let's go.
Just request
Playlist.
PG language if you go into the Discord.
Oh, I'm for the most part PG.
No, I was talking to birds. I know you can behave.
I try to for the most part. Okay.
Yeah, and Shade, I got that weapon last night.
What
weapon?
weapon?
That flak shot artillery.
Oh, that one.
Ah,
And it's fully upgraded.
cool.
I kind of figured you got it when you were asking if the torpedo stuff played off of it.
Yeah, but I forget if I mention it. Don't blame me, blame the freaking poor short-term memory sometimes.
Okay. That's that. Is that not gonna work? Yes, it is.
Shadow is so happy.
There we go.
Hey, that button works.
What button?
Shared chat button.
Yeah, but it would really work if we had you on in it too. I've gotten this up to like 5, 4 or 5, something like that.
Yep.
Huh.
So what about it, Gray? Are you gonna join us?
Does that work, Bird's Eye? Unfortunately, I'm not going to join the shared stream thing.
Why not? Have yet to see you do it.
Thanks for the follow, Bird's Eye. Greatly appreciated. Shadow, what are you doing? Ah. Were you ready, Becky?
I'd like to know why.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
And I'd like to know why.
I don't need a reason.
There is a reason, so I'd like to know why.
The short end of the stick is I'm too lazy to set it up.
The click of a button, by the way. There's nothing to set up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never
Anyway.
done it.
I'm ready.
Like I say, it's a matter of literally a click of
It's his
one button.
brand. Don't worry about it.
It's a click of one button accepting it.
Was Bird's Eye gonna join?
He said he was gonna eat and so forth. So not right away.
I just want to make sure before I click start. Oh, he needs... Oh. Okay. Well then... In that case... I'm gonna click the button, Becky.
Okay.
There we go. I made sure it was on Elite. Alright. The tray should look a lot better. I don't really have all the doubles anymore.
Yeah, that's good.
I got Fresh from R&R and Boimler.
Do you have entwined tactical matrices?
No. I didn't know about that one.
Well, actually, entwined tactical matrices wouldn't really help on that. Do you have emergency weapon cycle?
I don't think so.
Oh wait, I can't see that you're running emergency weapons as it is, so that wouldn't help either. They're both starship traits.
Oh, Starship traits. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I got quite a few more of those than I thought I had on this character.
You do have emergency weapon cycle, but you're not running emergency powered weapons.
Pop.
Finally.
Ah. Yeah, I don't run emergency to weapons. I run emergency to shields.
Emergency weapons is gonna do you a lot more.
That's my reaction.
The situation is grim. There's more. Begin.
I set combat log to go, right? There.
Right. 5.
You're not gonna get a good parse.
Oh no.
Stance.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Got it.
I can't see anything.
I can't either.
The nanite probe. Repair the transformer. Stop that.
Hey, Steezy! Welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Hopefully you're having yourself a good one. Well, I know where Shade is. No, don't shoot that way.
Good run. Everybody survived. I didn't see anybody die, so.
The transwarp conduit has been destroyed. However, our scans of the starbase are still being disrupted. We will need to send an away team there to look for survivors.
Alright.
That was boring.
Yeah, I
Alright.
know. I see the Alon. I did have 58% of the tax in though.
I did 87K. I think that's an improvement. Even with the 1.2 mil. Scatter Volley was higher than Time Bug. Hmm. I mean, that's not too bad considering. I don't really watch anime, Steezy. The Voths of Rampart and the Exchange? Did I lose audio?
No.
Oh, okay. Do we want to do a hive next?
Sure.
Oh, Shade being down. Let's try to park next to him. No, I generally don't watch a lot of
Shade's on the
anime.
bridge. There may not be any listed on the exchange.
That's what I'm guessing.
Yep, I told you to stop. Why you still moving? I watch a lot of automotive content. You're really gonna try to put that paw as far out in front of you as you can, Jado? Huh? You're really gonna try and put that paw as far out as you can? Oh, I've got to queue it up. Are you guys ready?
Yeah. Wait on you.
Yep.
Who hasn't heard of Pimp My Ride? That was a great show. Alright, pushing the button. There we go.
Okay. I don't know about that. I don't know about that doing that, Shade, for all that. I mean, could see about putting something together for it, I guess, if you want.
I just want to see the category full of a collab for once.
Yeah, but it can only go up to 5, I think.
No,
Pop,
the number's higher than 5. We can get up to at least 7 safely.
you guys got the pop?
Yes.
Okay. Oh.
It's starting about 15 seconds on my stream if you're in. Unless you are subscribed or have Twitch Turbo.
You must be streaming with me a lot. What is that? Oh, Vodka ship. Ooh, that was a good critical. American Chopper was a good series. Those bikes were a lot of money, though. Ow. How dare you explode and cause me damage?
You're too far away from me. I can't help you, Gray.
Oh, I thought you were up forward.
And I just died.
Well, don't do that.
I already done it. Tank died.
We'll get back here. Uh-oh. I don't have a sub-nuke.
I can't even see where the queen is, so.
Well, she's dead now, so it don't matter.
This is not the end.
It's merely the beginning. All right,
Why are
Chip,
they
pull yourself
constantly
together.
based?
Hmm?
Team chat.
Oh, they spammed the
Go
heck
to
out of it.
update CLA. I don't use CLA though.
Surprised people are still using it. I'm just trying to figure out why they spammed it.
Yeah, they sent it like 12 different times. Could they have hit a lag spike? And it wasn't, the server wasn't responding? And then when it finally caught up, they'd already spammed it like...
No.
Shade, check out what I sent you in Discord when you get a chance. Get your thoughts on that.
So you added them back to the bot.
What?
Does that, or that's referring to the bot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mind you, if it comes to the way if it ends up like it was previous, it'll be taken right back out.
I don't think he's going to though. Have you noticed that he's strayed away from that so far?
Yeah. Yeah.
So maybe we won't have that problem anymore. At least he agreed to it.
Yep. Okay. I need to do some deuterium surplus.
I thought it was doing higher numbers than that on that hive run.
Well, you had a lot of others that were doing that was really putting out some quite a bit of numbers too.
Yeah.
I mean, I had 55% of the tax in. And then Trinity had 30% in. Oh, hold on.
I wonder if he's gonna ask me.
I'll be back. I gotta do I gotta sing happy birthday to my other half and cut the cake.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Let him know happy birthday from us too.
I will do that.
So did you want to cause mischief together, Shade? In the meantime?
Looking something up on mine right now.
Oh, okay. I think I'll do a patrol. Hello, somebody.
Hello.
Hey, sorry. I'm live, and I generally run PG.
Okay.
I'll run ninth room. Can't believe I kept misreading that.
Misreading what?
Looks like there was a
Ninth rule.
I'm not picking up any house. Sorry.
The Carter is ready to assist you.
Lead the way. Sure God will follow. Reading a single
I
Ferengi
thought
vessel. Marauder class. Safety cloaked.
Keep enough of their ship for
What happened?
I sent out a Gravwell. Oh crap, my health. And then my Chains of Grethor reached out and grabbed all the enemies near me. So they went from being in a nice group hug to being in a group hug with me.
Well, there's good, bad news. The Ferengi ship.
And that did a lot of damage.
We've got.
Deals changed, Ferengi.
But I'm not the only one having issues with with the Helios console randomly shutting buttons off.
Does it for everybody, I think.
It's weird.
Okay. I'm semi back.
Welcome semi back.
Hi, semi back. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Weird, that button didn't do anything. Oh, right as I clicked that button too. No!
What?
I clicked go down fighting and died.
No. I don't know if I'd call that going down fighting.
No, because I didn't even get any shots off. Okay, that is a lot of loot. Go away, I got loot to pick up.
I'm right back.
Alright.
Fine.
I do have the inventory space for this for now.
Hi, Becky.
Hi, sorry. How are you?
Okay. Did you see the fleet bank?
I have not had a chance to take a look at that yet.
Okay.
Just a bit.
Alright, Chip, pull yourself back together.
Haven't been in that long and done an ISE and HSE and that's about the extent of my.
No, when you see the 2 sword tap, don't be mad.
What?
I said don't be mad.
Well, it depends on what it is.
What's your ISO max? The ones that did not roll phaser or disruptor.
So how's your build, Hisari?
It's coming along. You remember last time we parsed, I did like 60k DPS.
Yeah.
So,
Which has encouraged me to stay with the Fleet Garen.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, how's everyone
Jim,
doing tonight?
before anybody says it, it's PG in here.
Okay, I'll mute my mic.
Only when you have to say something.
Copy. I'm doing dailies, so I'll be busy for a few minutes anyway.
what dailies are you running?
Well, I have to do the event. I'm probably just going to do the mini episode real quick. It only takes like 5 minutes. Then I have complete any advanced or elite queue, gain salvage, and repair hull, which I could do in one run of HSE.
We just did that. It's on cooldown on this character anyway.
Yeah, so I figure I can do the
I
event
could
mission,
switch
and then I'll just
characters.
join you guys whenever I get a chance. It's fine. I'll be back.
So, okay. So could I can't. There we go. So that one's been re-rolled. What about this one? I can on this one too.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Perfect.
That one can sell. That one can sell. That one can sell. Very easily.
I'm detecting a biogenetic energy signature located within a nearby gravitic distortion.
Oh. There's a hot mic.
It's not me.
It ain't
I don't
me,
know.
I'm gonna push the stock all the time.
Okay. That's
Nobody was highlighting when you said that, though. Now Jim is highlighting.
It would be nice to gonna be nice to shade.
that first
You're
try.
doing what? You're doing what to me?
It's gonna be nice. Come to Airspace dock number 3 when you have a chance.
And that's dangerous. Ask me to go to Earth Space Dock.
Good luck, everybody.
That's okay. Stream can't see me trolling in chat.
Yet another reason to make sure chat is covered. I do like the little cover I have for chat.
I like mine too. It shows numbers.
Hello, somebody. Oh, hey, Birdseye.
Hi.
Hey, Bird.
Hello, friends.
Hello. How are you?
Yeah, I'm still waking up.
Me too. I have
But
work
doesn't mean
this
I can't
morning
push
as well.
spacebar.
Yeah, that's gonna increase the,
Character Elon.
excuse me. It doesn't happen very often, but I love when you re-roll a weapon and you get everything you want on the first go-around. It doesn't happen often. But that saves so much time and dilithium.
I'm glad.
This I, for one, there.
Hi, Shade.
I can re-engineer this one.
Hello.
Which one do I text for invitation?
A Borg cube. It's locked
hey.
onto the protomatter device.
Thank you.
Oh, Jim, watch out! There's a Borg cube locked onto the protomatter device, Jim. Jim.
Jim, watch out!
Jim, stop the Borg cube.
Jim, the Borg cube, Jim.
The Borg
guys
cube's gonna
hearing my
turn you
mission?
into can opener. Watch out!
Are
Dude,
you
you
guys
got a hot
hearing my
mic.
mission?
Yeah, your mic's
What?
been
What gave it
going
away,
off.
Jim?
No, because I can't talk. I don't understand why my mission is transmitting to you guys.
Oh,
Because I
that's
can
weird.
flip my mic up and I won't be able to talk, but you're still hearing it.
Cross wire,
That's
maybe?
crazy.
Oh.
I don't know. It's weird sometimes.
Crew and Tellarite.
I love this radio player of this TFO he's doing.
Be unstable.
Dude, the zone chat's actually being wholesome.
That's rare.
I turned off zone chat on this tune altogether. I don't
I
even
did
have
too.
zone chat active.
Well, I was having fun in zone chat earlier, and now it's just like really boring in here. It's like wholesome and
You wasted your popcorn.
He did.
eat popcorn.
It's been. What a shocking experience.
Like, I wasted my popcorn that day. I went I saw chat. I was like, oh, popcorn. No one made popcorn. Came back. It was over with.
You guys,
No,
I'm really sorry about that. And that is the second time I said that.
So what?
The first time I didn't have my mic flipped down, so I'm not outputting any sound. For some reason, the mission sound was coming through, but not my mic.
That's weird.
You
That's-
don't have to apologize, Jim. That's fine.
So I'm going to log out and log back in and see if I can't resolve this issue. But if I can't, then I'll just do something else. Because I don't want to interrupt your stream.
No, we'll just fun around about it.
Jim, I actually haven't heard a thing you've said over here on the stream because my music is covering it enough. The only time that anybody's going to hear it from my side is if they watch the file later, the VOD,
Okay.
without the music. So you're fine on my side. The only reason I know that it's been used, I've seen you played up.
I haven't heard anything.
I know. I saw my little icon lighting up repeatedly, and I was trying to talk, and you guys weren't hearing me, but you were hearing all the mission sounds that I was in. That's really weird.
It is.
I'm assuming that's what they were hearing.
Yeah.
No, Birdseye was repeating everything the mission was saying to me, so I know he heard it.
But I joined in just for fun. I didn't mean anything mean about it. I was just teasing.
I'm feeling a little irritated about this situation, so I'm going to log off before I say something. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit.
Okay.
I'll be
Good
here
luck.
for you.
Love you too, Jim.
Don't be gross.
I'm about to do the grossest thing ever.
I just wanted to throw him off.
I think that Terran Task Force being making a big difference in my.
Look, this is the trick with angry old men like Jim, okay? When they're mad about something, you throw them off with something so that they stop thinking about the thing they were mad about. Now he's gonna go off and do whatever he was doing and be fine. Instead of sitting there mad over his microphone.
You know what? That actually did a thing. Not related to you.
I don't think anything's ever related to me.
Hey, Queen.
Hey, Queen Elizabeth.
So,
Queen, how are you?
What,
Shade,
sorry?
You're streaming too, right?
Yeah.
Bonus, I showed up on your stream.
Yep. Technically, you showed up on mine and Becky's because we're collabing.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're on 3 streams, actually. Voice-wise.
I like that.
Quick, someone start up a Discord stream.
I could!
He's everywhere.
I don't know who did, but somebody did. Beat me to it.
Nice.
I'm freaking Kazon. So it's a stream within a stream within a stream within a stream.
No. That would be more along the lines of me sharing that.
Yeah, and then
That is
you have, like, a
streamception
separate
right
window.
there.
You have a separate window that is like, no. It should have been. You stream the OBS, which has the Discord
Oh
side
no!
and a picture of OBS.
Oh
next to it,
no!
And then it just goes and goes and goes.
Obvious threat.
That's... Oh no! The echoes.
Yeah.
You mean the enhanced voices?
Luckily, I don't gotta hear it.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Going to actually share the thing I'm meant to share, which was music. I just hadn't set it up yet.
Alright, time to pull this shit back together.
Damn, this is romantic. Who do I text for invites to
Oh, you wanted to...
Team Country?
Wait, are you... You're not on my friends list, so I don't know what to tell you.
Oh
That
shit!
sounds like
Does
a you
anybody have
problem.
like a way to get on a friends list? Like I don't know how to make friends. It's really
I don't
No.
either. I don't either. You're in good company. So...
Okay. All right.
What's
Well, I'll
What's the
try.
trick?
I'll try. We just need an opener. You
How's the
slept in when you
weather?
were awake, Gray. We're just like that. Oh yeah, that's okay. Wow. Okay, yeah. You know, it's going.
Oh yeah, DS9?
No, I'm a
friend?
space dog, but I can go to DS9. Hang on.
What is that?
I can get over that way too.
Okay, you know the like the really like the shipyards.
Yeah.
Or do you have some
I'm
boundary
in
issues?
one. And is it boundary issues or is it just roommate living conditions? You know, the economy is tough.
Fair.
Yeah, I'm docked inside one of the little shipyards. In Sol System 1, there might be too many people here.
I don't know. Loading screen of doom.
I can change to Sol System 2. which is
Let's
only 5
figure out
players.
where I spawn in at first.
Mm.
All right. There's gonna be 3 of me.
It's different.
Mm.
I almost.
Are you right below me?
It's my first.
Yeah, I just splooshed on you. The tactical sploosh.
PG?
Yeah, I know.
Is sploosh? Is that not PG? Oh my god, what does it mean?
It's not PG.
Oh, okay. I hazard admitted you. You found me.
I can't spam you with pets. I can spam you with 2 other ships.
And yeah, you can make Ark Royal Prometheus sandwich.
Yep. Hold on.
It would be better on. Becky, are you running music? Why Gray stream? Because he has no music going.
I don't... You know, I don't have any music going. If you stop in on my YouTube stream, Jim, you'll be able to rewind it.
Yeah. Because Becky's probably got music going like I do. And you won't hear it in the background of mine until my VOD is uploaded.
Yeah, and that'll be after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
I freaking
I
love
love
this.
the way you did your nacelles.
Oh?
Yeah.
You recognize that they're not Prometheus pylons?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're the Hydra pylons. It just moved them a little further away from the saucer because with the way it looked, they were a little cramped I don't know how to explain it.
That like the difference is so subtle, but it makes so much difference. It makes it so much better.
It does. It's like the smallest detail. So I was like, I like the Prometheus, I just gotta move the nacelles just a smidge back. And chef's kiss. And then the best part, who likes Let's Go? Thank you all so much for the support. It is greatly appreciated. The best part is when I go into multi-vector mode, I believe it keeps those style choices.
Yes. The model is maintained. Which one do you control?
Yes.
Okay.
So, right now I'm in the saucer. And the turn radius is yes.
Well, that's good.
And then I can pull the ship back together. I can go into the middle section. So each section of the ship, I only noticed this recently. So each section, each section of the ship has its own abilities, buffs, and debuffs. So if you look at my stream, I'm hovering over the saucer abilities.
Oh, okay.
Let me know when you're done reading that.
Or is it random?
No, you can choose.
Okay, done reading.
Here's the middle of the ship.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna
Hi,
try to
Jane.
replicate. Hello. I tried to fix it. Now I'm gonna see if I can replicate what happened last time. Hopefully it won't.
Okay, I'm reading that one.
Okay. And here's the bottom section of the ship.
Okay.
So each one has its own little ability. I wasn't really paying attention to that for the amount of time I've had this ship. Then I just pull myself back together. I shove all your pets out of the way. I might have squished a couple.
Oh, they get used to it.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Are you hearing the mission at all?
No.
Good.
Sadly, no.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the mission and see if you guys hear anything.
Sensor link.
Yes.
Share any data.
Yeah, we can.
He's lighting up.
Scans indicate light elevation and scale quantum fluctuation.
I can hear it over this song because it's quiet.
Detecting a biogenetic energy signature located within a gravitic distortion.
I will be right back 1 minute.
All right. Get here, Simba. I'm snacking on cotton candy.
Breakfast of champions.
I mean, it's going into 11 here.
1:42 a.m. here.
Incoming ads over on Twitch for my side. Pretend I said all the subbing stuff that Becky says all the time about it.
Insert text here.
Yep.
Insert
Okay.
ad
I'm not a
deal.
streamer
I'm
yet.
back.
Welcome back, Becky.
Thank you.
I just don't like having to repeat it every single time.
Trying to clear a little bit of mess out of my inventory.
A little bit of what?
Mess out of my inventory. The stuff I actually really... Okay, you know what? This is gonna go...
See, that looked a bit higher than 57k. What?
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 Hey, so when the Alachi battleship blows up, it can one-shot your Prometheus. I think it got a crit against me.
Hello, mate.
Why would a Klingon rebel care about a republic?
Hello.
Hey, Vulcan, how are ya?
Hey, Vulcan, I'm live. I try to run PG on my stream.
Tomorrow I plan to go to another city for 1 day.
Very well.
Ah.
But what about right now? I plan play in Honkai Star Rail on Asia server.
Watch out.
Ah, okay.
Risky, scansion. Including true and Tellarite.
Well, this is so entertaining.
Absolutely not. This protocol.
I went into a patrol.
Yeah? So what are we gonna do?
Well, Birdseye went AFK, so I was gonna queue us up for a random
then
after that.
Birdseye returned. Miraculously. The narrator said.
I just don't have enough space for stuff, darn it.
Already on. And to
In 30 May I visited concert of Radio Tapok.
Hold your fire, my friend. The crew of the Liberator is here to help.
Oh?
We came as soon as we agreed.
30 May I visited concert of Radio Tapok.
Okay.
It's Russian singer.
Okay.
And in the same day I got plastic model of French battleship Strasbourg.
Nice.
Okay, so did anyone hear any of that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Of what?
Are you guys?
At the beginning,
We're
the
not
event
kidding.
disappeared after something. So you must have done something midway through that made the mission stuff disappear.
No.
Okay, so at the beginning we heard stuff talking, and then after that we didn't hear anything.
So it looks like whenever I have my mic down, ready to talk, you guys are going to hear stuff that I'm hearing in my headphones. And we can't have that.
Are you having a issue where it's seeing your microphone as a speaker? I run into that issue.
That could be. I might need to just, I don't know, reinstall the drivers.
Check your sound settings.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'll get out of this. Just a moment. I think they're almost done.
Hey, it's the person that was trolling me earlier. There she goes. Away.
I'm trolling you.
Yeah.
Oh, that killed me instantly.
They were having a political argument. I was literally caught in the middle of it because I'm centrist, so I didn't agree with either side, and they weren't liking it. I was just sitting there trolling both sides. The funniest part is she said she was ignoring me, and then like 5 minutes later she responded to something I said. And I didn't even have to call her out on the ignoring part because somebody else that was involved with the conversation did it. But that's why I haven't been going down to ESD tonight, because I was having way too much fun in there. Way too much fun.
There we go. That's a lot of explosions. He assimilated one of the battleships. Those things really do a lot of damage. When they explode, anyway. Just gotta make sure I don't pilot too close to them.
Go home.
Many attacks like these are going to continue. Now more than ever, the Alliance needs to stand together.
There we go. Alright, out of that patrol.
About time.
Hey.
Wasn't gonna say it.
If I was on Greyson, that patrol would have been done way earlier. Sorry, excuse me. Alright, so... Oops, wrong button. Hey, we can do infected again.
We infected.
Okay.
Jim, did you want to join us?
I'm playing Honkai Star Rail.
Give me a couple minutes. I'm reinstalling some drivers.
Oh, okay. Simba, come here.
Okay, I am clearing out. Clearing out some of this mess out of the fleet bank, so.
Sorry. I was waiting for you to see it. So you can yell at Hisari.
I've already pulled 3 of the ISO mags out of there and put them up for sale. Because 1 was plasma and 2 were disruptor.
Oh, those are good ones. I mean, technically, we only did tell him about Phaser. We didn't tell him to keep the other ones. So.
I mean, I might keep them and...
Whoa.
What?
What just happened?
Hmm?
Huh.
Stream Elements just actually did its job.
That was quick.
Oh, really?
We didn't even see what it...
Was that on yours or mine?
Yes. It looks like it was on Becky's.
I can see the message, by the way. It was just a viewer bot. I'm just trying to figure out which stream it was on.
It came through mine.
Okay, then it's your stream bot actually working. Or Stream Elements.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Stream Elements actually worked and did something?
Yeah! We were surprised too!
Wait, what?
Oh, your stream that just straight up just, you know.
Because I sit there and I look at mine, it says, 1 message was deleted by moderator. Stream Elements deleted this X whatever message. I'm like, okay. Huh.
Yeah. No, I don't have my Stream Elements to set to moderate anything, so that's why it caught me off guard. I shouldn't have any auto moderation going.
That was actually kind of cool.
Stream Elements actually worked.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I've never had that work right before.
I wonder what triggered it. Because they're using special characters to get past any kind of like people putting in best viewers or something for trigger work. So I wonder if it caught the website, like the URL itself. I mean, there are ways to code around that so that you could just type out best viewers and the code itself would decipher any matches, characters or not. But Stream Elements also isn't that advanced. It wouldn't take too much to do it either.
Probably not. Oops, wrong button.
Well, the code that I used to do for my GTA server to do the same thing, to block out special characters from being able to bypass admin names when you make a new character, be the exact same thing. It just holds all the special characters into a list, and when you hit an A or a vowel or whatever, which could be replaced with it, it would just search that list for matches. And then continue the comparison. Pretty sure they can do the same thing. Might take extra lines of code because of the way the language they're using. It wouldn't be that difficult to code it into the bot, so every time it did a search on a flagged key term, it didn't matter how it was spelled, it would still show up and flag it.
Yeah.
Joys of knowing programming code and not having anything to do with it in life.
The only thing I've got Streamlabs set up, or Stream Elements set up for, is link protection. And that's warn and delete, and excludes VIP.
Yeah, all of my stuff on Streamlabs is turned off. I haven't looked at actual Stream Elements. What is the Stream Elements website?
It's streamelements.com. Oh wait, I wonder. 'Cause I think I do have.
Okay.
What's the matter, Simba?
Wow, I haven't finished setting everything up on there, so I know it ain't mine.
Found a lot more click buttons.
Why do I always forget what my streamer email is? I know it's already taken, PayPal. It's taken by me. Thank you. Well, now I have 3 ways of tipping me. Stream Elements? No, 4 ways. Kick, Stream Elements, Streamlabs, Coffee.
What kind of coffee?
French vanilla. Medium roast.
See, I'm drinking caramel right now. I'm in limbo. I think I got stuck.
Wanna see the overlay?
Nope. I'm not stuck.
Either. What?
What?
It's asking me my time zone and it doesn't give me a choice, so it's like, I don't know what to type. And when I started typing mountain time, it didn't come up. So I typed GMT and it was like, no, it's found.
Isn't that GMT -7?
They're not wanting GMT, they're wanting UTC.
Hmm.
We are we in savings time right now?
Yes.
Then it's -6.
Cause I thought it's weird because I thought I'd set up that and it's not.
I'm stuck in limbo.
Well, I've had time to set up my stream elements over. We still ain't in TFO.
I was trying to beam down onto Earth Space Dock. There we go.
Well, I hit cancel earlier.
No, but then I got stuck. I was inside ESD. Through the door.
Oh, that food you talk about.
I will have you know.
Oh no, I insulted his ancestors.
Yes, Shade. There you go, being obvious threat again.
I know. I'm horrible.
Well,
Dude,
I thought Jim was gonna join us, but
I thought he was too, but you know, it's Jim.
he
He probably
disappeared.
fell asleep.
So,
He's old.
sorry.
Yes.
Would you want to join us?
Sure, why not? Let me load into my main here. Okay.
Wow.
What?
On Stream Elements, there's a panel that says bot settings.
Yeah.
The bot is in your chat. Part mute. Where's the settings?
Okay, I'm here.
Are you on ESD?
I'm on the Alpha Quadrant.
So why would I want to mute my own bot?
I'm getting ready to go to ASD.
I don't know.
Transport's a beautiful thing.
Dashboard
Oh,
activity.
somebody gave me a sub, gave me a gifted sub to them.
I got a gifted sub to my favorite VTuber on Kick earlier today.
Oh,
Nice.
that reminds me, Becky.
Yes.
Earlier, I was doing some TFOs with Shade yesterday, and I switched ships, but I forgot to put a warp core on that ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was pretty slow.
See, what happened was it's one of those. It'll get installed on Tuesday. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. Just don't get into any space fights.
Okay. There's nothing under banned words. And all my spam filters are off.
Okay. There's that. Okay.
So I guess it would be under link protection.
I would think so too.
I gotta.
But there's no list on here. There's no like default list, so. Huh. Weird. Well, my stream elements is fully set up, so my bot should actually be working now.
Hopefully. Oh. Really, Simba? And then what happened, Simba? Did you make it to
I didn't know
ESD?
Stream Elements had its
I
own
am
plugin for.
on Earthspace Dock #1.
Oh.
Yay, another plugin for OBS I probably don't need.
Okay, so I reinstalled all the drivers, and just to be safe, I reactivated push to talk, so that won't happen anymore.
Well,
Okay.
if you have push to talk, I guess it really doesn't matter now.
What's up, Grayson?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I'm on ESD #1.
I prefer push to mute.
I'm over here by the exchange.
Oh, okay.
I don't disagree with you. I find push to talk
I'll be
really
right back.
annoying in some games, and this is one of them.
Yeah, push to mute usually works a lot easier for me because I can just talk when I need to, and then mute when I need to talk to somebody else away from like you guys in the real world.
I just do the healthy thing and cut myself off from everyone and never
Found
speak
ya.
to another human being again and isolate. So it's really.
I live alone, and nobody ever comes up to my apartment, so I got no way to talk to.
You can talk to me.
I got my cats. You're not in my apartment, Gray.
It's called
How do you know?
telepathy.
It's small enough I'd notice. About that TFO we haven't been running.
Working on it. All right.
For the slowest team leader ever.
Well, everybody's been off doing other things.
9 point years later.
So, is everybody ready for infected?
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And hear Becky. Still don't hear Becky. Did Becky go AFK again?
There's a good chance.
Maybe we could ask Jim to take Becky's spot if we're waiting. I don't see Becky's stream moving.
I think she went AFK again.
Oh no. Well, will she forgive us if we slot another person in?
No. Because she's been
I think it's
waiting this
something
whole time too.
We're just gonna have to deal with those consequences.
So either Gray's ready, or we have our teammate added, or someone's AFK.
Well, we've got our 5 at the moment.
No, we have 4.
Okay, I think I got things sorted out.
One's AFK.
Okay, well then I vote that we replace Becky with Jim until Becky gets back. And then as a team, you know, Becky becomes the
Do
new
not
CFO.
include me in this decision.
Or me.
There is no as a team.
We can always split the teams if we can do 3
I
and
like
3.
living, okay?
Yeah, I don't want to incur the wrath.
Wait, the model's moving. The model's
I'm
moving.
back.
Becky! Becky!
Back, Becky.
I'm gonna click the button before before anything else happens. We're doing infected, Becky.
Okay.
Pop.
Becky, you're not gonna believe this, but Shade actually wanted to replace you with Jim.
Yep, I totally did, Becky.
What?
Yeah.
I totally told Gray to just remove you from the team and add Jim in so run something because you were taken to.
Oh.
The
But
Just
you
so
know
you
what?
know,
Like, as a bit, you should pretend you didn't, and like ignore the fact that she can just go back and watch any of these streams.
Oh, I know.
And see what
That's
you
the funny
actually
part.
said. But you
I mean,
should
she could
deny
go back
it.
and clip real quick to see it.
Yeah, but you have to keep denying it, even though they have like audio proof. You just have to say, "Hey, that wasn't me."
Right. Oh, hey, that wasn't me, Becky. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I mean, I didn't do anything. It was sorry. That's it. That's what it was. Yeah. Sorry, did it.
Crazy.
It was wild. He just went on and on and on.
Somebody call Lorne Michaels. We got a hit
Don't
here.
sound like me.
So after we get through this wave, we're all gonna head left. Sorry.
Nope.
But I already started turning. Oh my god, it's gonna take me forever
Left
to turn.
from what perspective?
From facing the from spawn-in perspective. I can't see anything. I was actually shooting at something, so.
Hey, it wasn't my fault that time.
Or mine. I haven't lit up my flashbang.
No, things were just blowing up.
I threw one flashbang out.
How's that transformer going over there, guys?
What transformer? How's your guys's?
I'm just circling the middle. Kind of relaxing, you know.
That's good, you deserve a break.
I don't think we've got
Not in the
enough.
middle
Oh
of a
god.
TFO, he doesn't.
Most of the time, I'm doing other things in the middle of the TFO anyway.
Well, that's just irresponsible.
DPS players, am I right? Just unreliable.
See, while
Not
I
like
tank,
me.
I'm relying on you to kill the thing before I run out of heals and stuff.
I just put down a gravel and then say my job is done and I leave. That's fine.
Because if I go into a HSE on a random pug, and I end up doing the most DPS, I'm gonna have a real bad day.
I was farming the gamma stuff last night and I was doing swarm on elite and I did cry when I was, I think, I don't measure it, but I was the only one blowing things up. And everyone was being blown up. I didn't know it could be like that. I'm never going pub again.
It do be like that sometimes.
You'll be fine. Just walk it off.
I just realized I've been running tonight on my Tour of the Galaxy build.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why things were going a little weird.
Is it really?
Oh, that was a bit better for you.
108.
Yep.
Oh. How did I do?
I got Hasari at
68.
68.
Oh, wait, I
Grace-
read the main parts. Gray's at 109 on mine.
I got 108.97.
I got 109.02.
Finally!
Bird's Eye at 232.
Let's freaking go.
I'm at 202, and it's like, really?
I'm happy about 68 because I was doing in the 30s before.
I got myself at 339. Being lazy up in the middle.
That's
Hey.
not what I got yet.
Quick question: what button are you guys using for a push to talk? Because my Z button is a weapon swap on the ground. I don't want to use that one.
I use the any
push to
button.
talk. I don't use push to talk.
Use the any button. It works.
I have various voices in my head, and then I just select one to be activated at the time.
So I don't use push to talk. I use push to mute, and I use a key that I don't ever push. Over on the numpad, so I don't accidentally hit it.
See, that took me swapping my weapons to crit D3, crit H3.
Damage.
I knew it was hitting harder than the 57.
Damage times 4.
Yep.
Crit D/dam.
I mean, when I'm sitting there pulling 202 in a tank,
It makes the pew pew.
61% attacks in shared.
Person in the D7.
How did Hasari get more kills than me?
Don't say it like that. That was horrible.
Wow.
Skill
bro,
issue?
He's in the room. Oh my god.
Sounds like a skill issue.
It's alright.
I got more kills than you, and I'm tank.
I know. Birds, I got 2 more kills.
Your gas tank later.
So, Shade got the most kills. Becky got the second most. And it was Bird's Eye, Hasari, and then me. I got 4 kills. So I'm about on par.
Did you say you're leaving, Hasari?
No, I said I was gonna put sugar in his gas tank later.
Oh. You confused me and Bird for a second, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
I'm only teasing you a little bit, Hasari.
That's okay, Grayson. I'm teasing you back.
Somehow everybody gets more kills than me.
Operator malfunction.
We're just stealing them from you after your CSV goes down for like 1 second.
I know.
In that space of time, we just take everything.
I know.
Okay, so just in case you want to enable push to talk for Stowe, this is what I did. The default button is N. So I just disabled push to talk in Stowe and changed the push to talk button in Discord to N. Problem solved.
Oh.
But the thing is, I'm not running Discord voice on the same computer I'm running my game.
Well,
I'm running my Discord on my streaming computer.
Well, you're a real baller shot caller with lots of computers. I'm not.
But like I say, I'm streaming. I'm running 2 computers.
You think she got them 50-inch rims?
I don't know why, but the N key brings up the fucking the journal for me. Why does it do that?
That doesn't bring up
Like
anything for
that.
me. What it?
Yeah, why does
Because
it
mine is still set to the
do?
push to talk button, but I have my voice disabled in stove. So
Yep,
it doesn't
I got
do
voice
Same.
anything.
disabled too.
Yeah, the funny thing is, once it's disabled, that key doesn't do anything until you remap it again. So you don't actually have to
or
unmap
reset
it
the
in Stowe
defaults.
unless you keep the voice turned on.
Okay. Sorry about that. That's.
Like, I used to use the N key for mine, but I would end up hitting it by accident when I was typing, and Discord picks it up when you're typing, but Stowe won't. So it kept muting myself by accident. That's why I moved it over to the numpad to something I won't be hitting all the time.
I'm happy with that result.
31.1% crit chance.
Ugh.
So
22
was
kills!
weird.
That's good. That's good.
How's that? 20, just under 24% crit chance. That's a bit higher
and I've
than.
got
26. Look at that.
and I have 5 Isomax equipped.
Oh, I can tell you how it's already got more kills than you.
Excellent.
I gotta get more kills than him.
You have the highest crit chance out of all of us in that fight. You're probably getting the last hits. As soon as the bars would drop in, you were probably the one pulling in the last hit to kill it.
That would make sense.
That's a really good crit chance rating, though. 48%.
My whole build.
And 100% accuracy.
You may be pulling in the lower end DPS out of the entire group, but you're still pulling in a lot of crit to get hits in to get kills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My whole thing is built around crit chance. Because I figure the more crits I get, the better damage I'll do.
Well, technically, crit builds are one of the intro ways to chasing meta anyway, or at least increasing your numbers. And then once you figure out crit, you move into other damage types to expand how hard your crits hit. And then you flesh out your build that way. I mean, there's other ways of getting into it, but that's one of the common ones. Because crit builds are really easy to build on. And they make really good starter builds. I mean, for the most part, you can get 100k out of a straight crit build. And be fine in advanced content or story content.
Yeah, I moved my weapons to crit H times 3, crit D times 3 on this build.
Damage, 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 damage.
It brought up my damage though by switching to that. Yeah, Simba.
I know you don't have the crit to back it, so you're having to compensate by putting crit on your weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I have all
helping
the
though.
traits and all the stuff I need to actually have crit. Do not have to do that, so all mine are geared the way Becky does, which is damage or straight damage with crit D on the split one.
Crit D / damage and damage times 4.
Yep. That way, it's pulling in putting out the most damage for the crits that it's hitting. And then my traits are just giving me more crit damage alongside all the other stuff that's buffing.
Right?
Well, I think the crit D and then all damage is most effective when your crit chance is around 50% or more. Otherwise, you can kind of do whatever you need to do to get the damage up.
He just needs to invest in more traits on his characters, but that's going to take time, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah,
He's found
exactly.
good workarounds
Exactly.
for it.
Yeah. Like, Feline is now hitting at the 100k, or it has crossed the 100k threshold that my goal has been for my characters. So I'm really happy with where he's hitting at right now.
Wasn't it Greyson that you were hitting 191?
Yeah, but that's a Torp BPG.
Doesn't matter what it is.
I mean, my crit chance, my crit chance sitting still is 31.8%.
Who wants look my characters?
Oh yeah, share screen caps.
My chance is 36, and my severity is 150.5. But I'm also on my control build, so.
My severity is 131.2.
This is my Delta recruit. Delta recruit.
List almost almost as long as mine. Actually, longer than mine.
Still not as long as my Star Wars character list. That is a long one.
You've got to unfurl the scroll.
Maybe
That's just for part 1.
This character, maybe. I call this my character in honor to my died sister.
So
I'm really happy with that result for the parse.
I'm glad you're happy. It took us forever to get that run.
It took me forever to get this character to that number.
We had it at that number before.
Feline?
Not in this character.
Not in this character.
Becky, you gotta remember, he never plays the same character twice when we play with him.
Hold on. Give me just a minute. Okay.
So Shade, I have a new next objective now that I've reached this point in my build.
What's your next objective?
2 experimental upgrades, so I can make the ship a T6X2 instead of just TH6X.
Yeah.
So that'll give me another console slot.
You'll get extra Starship trade too. 2 of them once you fully upgrade it.
Nice. So that's a good goal to have, huh?
Yeah, you'll get the 2 Starship traits and you'll get the 2 extra console slots.
Because right now it's T6X and I need T6X2.
Yeah, so you get 1 extra for it.
So I've got it up for us to join a random, but I'm just gonna wait till everybody's ready.
I've been ready.
Becky said to hold on, so.
I'm Go ahead.
Oh, okay. Pop.
I just got ran over by somebody.
We had you at 86 back in February.
Jim, be careful. I got ran over by somebody next to you.
Gray.
Got run over by reindeer?
On this character? Yeah, I hadn't crossed the...
Had you at 86 back in, back towards the beginning of February.
Yeah, but I hadn't crossed the 100K on this one yet.
So in 4 months, he gained 20K.
Because I was mostly focusing on grades.
Beautiful chaos. Look at that. Look at all that light.
Yeah, I also, Shade, I tried really hard to get the subspace vortex working, and I can't get it to trigger, like, at all.
It is best to set it on a keybind.
Annoying. Okay, you can get what
that
word?
Clear target and then activate.
Oh, so you have to not be targeting something.
Yeah.
No, it's best to set it that way.
It is best to have your settings so that it doesn't auto-target when you attack something.
Yeah.
Right.
Because then it will, if you don't have that turned off, even if you clear your target, it can still target something nearby you.
Okay.
What?
How did we?
Well, whoever went to the far left and didn't finish, everything started coming towards the Kang.
Oh, okay. I went to the middle. Were we meant to split up?
I think that was my fault.
Yeah, we're supposed to take out all three of them to keep the Kang from being attacked.
Yeah.
But if you initiate combat with any of them, their ships start heading towards the Kang to attack. And if you die over there and you don't go back, they go to the spawn point to find you.
Ooh. I've just never lost that one before.
And now you know how you can.
It's been a while since I've lost that one. Oops, I blew up. Leaving map.
Grandma's
My
house.
fault. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's okay.
No.
As long as we...
I'm getting raided.
Dude.
I see that.
Welcome in, Trisander's raid.
Welcome in,
Raids,
Trisander.
raiders.
Hope your stream went well.
Mates, who need
Thank
ground
you.
trait? Personal trait. Ground. Who
We
needs
have a
that?
pleasant little group gathered here on my Discord. Welcome in, Raiders. Hope your stream went well, Trisander.
Which ground trait you need?
Thank you
Infinity.
for the follow.
Huh. Your
Just
bot didn't shout out
FYI,
into the shared chat.
coming through like doubles,
Becky, which
except for
ground trait you need?
Steve, you're a little
Did you
bit
say
quiet.
about coming through double?
Becky.
Yeah.
Just so you know, everyone's coming through your stream like doubled.
Oh, that's
everybody
weird.
but you.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't
I just wanted to
know
hop
where
in
they're
and tell you
coming
that.
from.
But
I
hi,
just
bye.
Trace forget the commands all the
Have
time.
fun. He always forgets commands. I even reminded him last stream. I was like, dude, raid command. Oh, I thought you were supposed to do that. And then he never lets me. So I don't know.
It's Triz, whatever.
Hashtag blame Triz. He's an old man.
It makes his stream unique. Okay? It gives a character.
Okay, bye everyone.
Have a good one.
Bye.
You really just
Later.
stopped in.
Talk to you
just
later.
stopped in to correct the audio.
Yeah.
I wonder why your audio is doubling though.
That's weird.
It's not the shared window being unmuted by accident.
You know what? Is she watching the stream that you were doing within the stream? Because if that's
No.
the case, you're not doing that?
No, I'm
Gray.
not.
Gray. I'm streaming my browser window for music right now. It's not picking up anything but the browser.
Oh.
Yeah, it's so we
Yeah,
can
there-
karaoke together.
It wouldn't be picking up the voices from everybody from Discord.
Okay. Huh.
It's got to be either a stream window is open somewhere that's not muted, or the collab window is glitched, or you got an audio setting that's messed up somewhere.
Well, Tuvok is also streaming on OBS, or on Discord.
But I didn't hear our voices on his audio when I was watching it earlier.
Oh. I'm just trying to help.
I only heard the game audio, so.
Oh. I'm just trying to help.
So where are you hearing the duplicate voices?
Obviously from your stream, though.
Okay, I don't know where.
I'm in
Me
Soul
either.
System. I'm in Soul System.
Because I don't have hardly any audio coming in over capture card.
In your streaming program, did you accidentally set it to monitors audio? Where it plays it back?
Hold on. Okay, I just heard myself double audio on your stream. There's a massive echo on it. I don't know where the extra audio is coming from, but you can definitely hear it when I was talking.
Okay, I don't know. That's weird. Eh. Okay, let's mute it. And
I
that's
hate
muted
audio
there.
glitches.
Okay. That's not open anywhere.
Set up my crowbar.
And it doesn't sound like it's your other computer picking up the other computer or the gaming computer's audio or anything either. It's just the voices are double.
I don't know. That's weird.
I don't know either. Like, I could understand it if you had an extra browser window on the computer that's streaming, or the one that's at least recording Discord itself. But that wouldn't explain why it's only the voice audio being doubled.
Because I've got Kick muted, so it's not coming through there.
Do you have my stream open anywhere?
Mute it.
Yes, mouse stream.
I'm not watching.
Man, it is a night for audio issues, isn't it?
Apparently.
Hey, mine's fine. Once my audio is the one that's not messed up somewhere. Gray, don't go listen to my stream and find an issue either.
It's like the Ring. Shade passed his bad luck onto everybody else.
Was that what the Ring was about? All I remember was a freaky chicken well.
Well, no, it was passing the video around, and then when you take the video, you got to watch it, and then you get the curse, and you got to pass it on.
I remember the
or you
video
die.
part, but I just didn't remember the part where if they passed it on, they lived. I thought they still ended up dying or something.
No. I'm pretty sure if you pass it on, you're okay, but you have to pass it on.
It's been like a while since I watched that movie.
See, now you got me second guessing myself. I'm gonna go look it up.
Please do, because I'd actually like to know. It's
I was gonna get a
bugging me.
snack. Like a minute.
I'm probably gonna end up watching that movie again, just because we talked about it. But it's been years since I actually watched it, so I don't remember.
Looks like there was a fight. Sorry to...
The Carter is ready to assist you.
I do know that my sister has a TikTok account for some.
Lead the way. Sure God will follow. Reading a single
Down to AI generated pictures and a 3D avatar.
Leave enough of their ships for salvage. I'll be under cloak.
Freaked me out when she first added my TikTok to it too.
Okay, that's not coming in there.
I mean, I should have known because her buddy over on Favorited has the persona of Mike Myers and does a bunch of horror related stuff on Favorited. It makes sense that she would go Samara persona over there. I just didn't think she was going to take it over to TikTok too.
Okay, so this is how it works. The videotape, the curse video, was made by Samara Morgan. Anyone who watches the tape is cursed, and they will die within a week. But if they copy the tape and show it to someone else, they won't.
So it has to be a copy of it. It can't be like they just hand them the one they
You
want.
got to make copies and disseminate it out.
Oh,
because
because you're spreading, you're making more
Yeah.
copies of her to spread her around.
Because she wanted everyone to know what had happened.
Yeah. Okay. And because you made a copy to spread it out, you're doing what she wanted. She
Exactly.
favors
Exactly.
He
you
was
and
the original
focuses
brain
on the next. Okay.
I can honestly say I had nothing
Okay,
to
well,
do
I
with
don't
the
know.
ships coming to kill us.
Me either. But at least that one mystery solved.
You know. You do know. I just told you. Don't say
I'm
you
not
don't know after
talking
I
about
look something
that.
up.
I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about my audio
Oh,
issue
okay.
that I'm trying.
Okay, sorry.
Don't know what the heck's going on with.
Sorry, my mother-in-law does that. She'll
Yep.
say she doesn't
No,
know
no.
something, and then I spend 5 minutes explaining it to her, and then after
I
I'm
will
done,
be
she'll
right
be like,
back.
Well, I don't know. And I'm like, you do know. I just explained it to you.
You know why she says that though?
I know why she says it. You're going to say something smart ass, but I know why she says it.
No, I was actually gonna say a legit thing. Now that you said that, I'm
What
gonna
were
say
you gonna
something
say?
hard ass.
What were you going to say? Okay, that would be a refreshing change of pace. Say something legit.
No, because you want me to now. Just killed the moment. The one time I'm gonna be honest and legit, and you kill them. Anyway, I was gonna say, she's saying that to get out of the argument before she makes a fool of both of you by trying to defend the point. She has nothing to say because anything she says first is just going to keep defending the point and keep you off her. But it was also to shut you up.
I don't know, Shade.
Well, if somebody wants me to shut up, they certainly shouldn't ask me questions about things that I know about.
Well, that was her first mistake.
I don't know about that, Jim.
That's nice.
Where are you? Why are you saying that to me? Where are you?
Oh, I'm in our favorite spot, Space Dog.
I don't know about that bird.
Damn, he's got the
I decided I'm not going to run from you anymore.
Hi.
Because in the spirit of pride, I'm going to try new things. So I'm just going to let you assault me. Let your ship fondle mine. If that's what you have to
Hey,
do.
that's not PG.
I really don't know about that.
That's not
He's always trying
PG.
to boot the front of my ship.
Ooh, remember this PG stream.
Hey, booping is PG, alright?
How is booping? What did I say?
Because when I'm booping, it's not PG. That's not, that's not what's happening. That's.
I think it was the F word you used.
Oh, well, I could have used the M word. I didn't use the M word. I used the F word.
That's
Ooh,
fair.
are we PG or are we PG-13? Because then we get one F-bomb. In the
Oh,
whole
no,
stream,
we're PG.
effectively.
We're PG right now. We're PG.
Okay, we're PG. Okay.
Well fought. Well fought. Modron's on his way to a...
But right now, I'm looking at Hasari, who is in the ugliest duckling carrier in the world, and I love it.
Which carrier is that?
The Hawatha.
The what?
Whoa. Oh, shut.
The one that's like literally just a cargo ship with hangar doors.
Any day now, ship. Thank you.
Oh, I want to see this. Where is this?
That's what I'm trying to figure out too. Excuse me.
Oh, right by EST, like really close to EST.
Yeah.
Let's all take a moment to appreciate the person back here with the typo in their ship saying they're better than you.
Maybe they're being ironic.
Way to go, buddy. I bet you aren't.
Oh, that's the ship. Okay.
Hey, gang. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
I discovered that I can hotkey everything.
Hold this. Oops, wrong button.
He runs the risk of quotas doing this.
Dangerous, I know. Oh, it's about to be midnight.
Oh my god, Jim, I love the little
3.
triangle patterns you have on your pylons.
Yeah, I think that's if you go into like advanced settings, you can't really do a lot of customization on this one, but you can put patterns, and I think this is Corvus. I may be wrong,
Oh,
but I
I
think it's
chose the wrong
Corvus.
character.
It looks like Corvus. But I can't really tell.
I was trying to make some contrast, you know, like make it a little look a little bit different, so it didn't look so much as a Federation ship.
No, it just looks like it's inspired by.
Yeah, it looks like it's a little bit from here, a little bit from there, you know.
Like, you know, the way it was supposed to look. Instead of coming out like a hodgepodge
Okay, I'm back.
Federation ship. Don't everybody all welcome her back at once. Rude.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
Welcome, welcome.
Sorry about that, Becky. My mouth was full of food. I didn't want to be rude and talk with it. But welcome
You didn't
back.
want to be rude and still were rude. Okay.
Yeah, and you know, again, now that you're back, Shade tried to replace you with Jim again.
Again.
Yep.
I mean, wait. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I hope you remember me.
Denied, deferred, deposed.
Don't you dare look at the stream later either to find out that I didn't.
What instance are you guys in?
Soul System 1.
Oh. Oh, where?
Probably the full
Did
one.
you guys move?
No. It might be full.
No.
We've been here all the time.
I'm in number 1.
We can change.
I see you right there.
They're like
I
really
don't-
close to ESD. They're really close to the station.
I know it's hard to miss this ship.
We're on like the dark side of the station. Ish. The Twilight Zone, if you will. I hope that helps.
Oh, that was just some lag. Like, oh my god.
Anyway.
Are we all on a carrier?
Well, I mean, I think the Styx is a dreadnought.
6 is Dreadnought.
It's funny watching you try and back that big ship up.
It would be cool if like the sun inside like started like flashing like the trucks do when they reverse.
Excuse me, pardon me, just trying to scooch in. Let me just squeeze right past you.
Eight years later.
You're team lead.
Oh, I know. I'm waiting for.
I'm ready.
Taking 8 years.
For what?
You to park.
I'm parked.
So,
Is this an all carrier run then?
My nacelle is bigger than your ship.
I noticed.
Jeez.
Yeah, we could dock inside you and then release our own docked fighters. Like both of us.
You know, I don't
Right?
think this one will fit in that ship.
Oh, you park on the top.
Yeah, you can sit on the top.
Yep, hold on.
See, it's a good thing I didn't click that button now, ain't it?
Do we want to do an all carrier hive?
Want to do an all carrier Corvus.
I don't know.
Yeah, this is a
Oh, I wasn't
carrier that I
inviting
had
you.
in my dry dock.
By the way, Hisari, I'm parked above you.
I see that.
Do you like the ship name?
The Shenanigator?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Perhaps another Terminator.
While we're deciding to which TFO to do, can we do Swarm? I need the gamma things.
Marks.
No, not the marks, like the little special things they get from it.
By the way, Birdseye, have you seen these pets?
Yes.
They're awesome.
No, they're not. I can't comment on their, taste about them because I'm jealous. Objectively, they're completely neutral to me, and I don't care, and I definitely don't want them.
One doesn't say it rewards the thing on it though.
I got like an hour left. I have to get ready for work after that.
It gives gamma marks and sweep marks, but it doesn't list the extra thing.
You only get like 2 of them when you do elite. I need like 30. But I mean, we could always just stay here in Earth Space Dock until Hisari has to go to work.
I'm just waiting on Becky to get back. I can't click any buttons until Becky gets back.
Oh, I forgot. I just assumed because they were like right there, just trying to park, and my bad.
Yeah, a 5-hour shift today. 10-hour shift tomorrow.
I could take us into I could take us into a private swarm, and it would just drag her with us.
Do that. And she'll come back and she'll be like, oh shit.
No, because she might get an AFK penalty if she sits in.
Oh, yeah.
Do jellyfish get AFK penalties?
Nobody with jellyfish is actually stupid enough to turn their jellyfish on and walk away from it. People are still clicking buttons with that shit.
Why?
They're not AFK.
I don't believe you.
But why?
Wait, no, wait, that's not what I meant to say. I don't know about that.
No, you done messed up.
But why though?
Because you don't walk away from it unless you have a macro running to control all your abilities, because you're still using your abilities in the ship. It's not an automatic, you click a button and it does everything for the TFO.
Oh.
That's just idiots that don't have the ship whining because they don't have it. They think people pop the jelly and then just walk away.
What? Don't call me out like that. What is this, a therapy session?
Yes, it's also an intervention.
What are we interventioning? You know, I would be a normal person if I had Grey Ship.
Had a father? If you had a father?
Ouch.
No, if I had Grey Ship. You're my father.
No,
I'm your daddy. It's different.
Oh.
We'll talk about it later. When we get home.
I like to troll the scammers. When a scammer called me one time, well, it's not PG, so I'm not going to say the rest.
Hi, person just sitting there parked by us. How are you?
But I do troll scammers when they call me. I'll have them on the phone for like an hour, and that's how I prevent them from scamming someone else for a while.
Quick, everyone has admitted the stranger.
I don't have hazard emitters on this ship.
I mean, I do, but I don't want to click it.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome.
I'm still trying to figure out why my Streamlabs chatbot is not.
Is it not doing its job?
No, it's not.
Bonzo's fault. In doubt, blame Sponzo.
Yeah, then this'll probably be my last one.
Well, if it's your last one, we'll do Hive. Ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I had to upgrade the core set from this carrier because it was running a Bajor defense set. Back when the Bajor defense set was good.
I'm so tired of seeing stream elements telling me I got sponsorship offers for things I don't want to play. I would be more interested if they would show me a game that I actually was interested in.
Or a game you already play, like Star Trek Online.
Oh,
I'd even settle for a game I already play, yeah. But
Let's see if that's gonna.
No, Becky, mind you, this carrier is not optimized.
That's alright.
Testing it out.
I think we've got enough DPS among us.
Among Us.
Wrong game.
Kind of close to me because I am on tank build.
I'm listening to everybody launch their fighters. That's pretty awesome.
You cannot defeat me.
Hi, Becky.
You cannot defeat the Borg.
Oh. Alright, cool. That thing's huge. What the heck did I miss that cube close by?
Oh no, how did you miss a cube?
I was sitting here aiming at the one on the left, and the one that's up in the top center just kind of floated into the middle out of nowhere. I was just trying to figure out where it came from.
If we ever need to know what Jade is targeting, just look for the space tornado.
I have a space tornado as well, though.
Oh.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
Yeah. I just put a space tornado, different space tornadoes.
that was a lot of procs of my overbeams.
I can hardly see anything through all the debris.
I somehow floated the top.
Because you're amazing.
So, does anybody have one of them fancy sub-nuke beams?
Efforts are futile. Destroy
I
this
sure do.
and I will commit another.
Ready?
I am
There it
perfection.
goes. Bam.
I am Borg.
Also, here's 50 Gradwells and 3 tornadoes and a planet exploding and...
Nope.
Another space
the impulse
tornado right there.
burst and the broadside and the tracking beam repulsor.
And all the
another
buttons.
tornado. Yep.
Yep, pretty much.
How many space tornadoes was that?
Yes.
4?
Yes. Yeah.
That was fun. I don't think we had enough carrier pets flying around.
It was fast too. It was pretty quick.
I have an error in my log file.
Oh no.
So no parse?
No, there's a parse. It's just I have to repair the log file and trim the log file.
Oh.
Reload the log file.
Loading screen of doom.
You know, if it was me making Oscar, I would have put a redundancy in there so that when it encounters an error, it fixes itself. But, you know, that would make way too much sense. I know. It'll be logical with programming.
Nice. 125.
People don't seem to understand what redundancy code is anymore.
My highest hit. Oh, that's a good hit.
Well, I definitely pulled the tank in that.
Hey,
75% attacks in chair.
Becky doesn't sleep. Becky naps.
Dang.
Becky stands in like the Borg regeneration like tube thing.
Yeah. Just give me an hour. Let me regenerate.
Yep.
I thought she had her own Bacta tank.
That's Becky in another franchise.
You know, you're confusing. Like, Shade has his computer set up inside the Bacta tank for when he's doing Star
Only
Wars.
46,000 DPS.
That was updates for updates or new entries for everybody.
Wait, even me?
Updated entry.
Weird.
Because of the new season.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that.
The 2025 spring update.
What did you
That
clock
came
me
in
at?
June.
It's a brand
I
new
clocked at
day.
377.
I got
I
5
was just seeing
kills.
If I had mine higher.
What?
I was just seeing if mine was any higher for uploading.
I got you at 377, 318.
Oh, then mine is. I got 377, 490.
What'd you have me at?
185, 099.
See, I got mine at 185, 138.
I gotta get in our space talk.
Well, my log just updated entries for me for the new season, and then updated full entries for Bird's Eye and Hisari. So apparently I had them a little bit higher than first.
Because I had Bird's Eye at 154, 184.
Yeah, I got them at 154, 262.
I got him at 154, 262.
Okay, I have to get to our space
And
talk.
I got Hisari at 46, 509.
That's what I got him
Oh,
at.
that's weird. I got 46508. Why did I get an update for him on mine?
I don't know.
Then I got me at 125, 915.
It may have been updating something other than DPS. That may have been what it was.
That was a
I got
fun run.
Gray at 125, 822.
Yeah, I
think
finally
Gray was
got
trying to share the tanking of mine.
Probably.
Shade.
Hmm.
I finally got Hawking over the 100k threshold with his carrier. Just switching to crit D, crit H.
Need to get you some couple more crit traits and doffs, so you can bump the numbers up a little bit more. You'll see more crits hitting.
Okay.
Pump those rookie numbers up.
It probably get you to about 130, 140 on that.
Hey, I'm happy he's in the 100k threshold. We're good.
No, you're roughly in the 120k range right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with those numbers.
Stream's been going good, Riker. It's just slow. Lazy night.
Are we doing another before Gray goes?
No.
Apparently not.
Oh my god, they're gone.
No, it's time for this shenanigan maker to go to bed.
Jim, would you like to be added to the team?
Well, as long as Gray's okay with it.
I'm leaving. I left.
Gray, are you okay?
Don't be like that. Will you at least do your outro and let us listen?
Please click on Jim.
See, I always have to warn Shade because sometimes he gets raiders as I'm doing my outro and they think he's leaving.
Yeah. If you want to hear it, don't let it go to the stream, Becky, because people tend to think that Gray's canceling out the stream for everybody, apparently.
No, I don't control your guys' stream. I just can't control mine.
Well, I can mute the Discord audio coming to my stream.
Yeah, that's what I do, is I just mute the Discord until he's done. Oh, nice.
Okay.
I could also deafen myself.
But then Jim doesn't get to hear it.
You see one of my newer ships.
Like, it's just easier for me and Becky to hit the mute button on our OBS.
Yep.
It's fine. I'll live. You just do your thing.
Well, Jim's here. That means I don't have to tank.
Yes.
Hey, Shade.
fiending over here for Fizz. What? What?
Check your PM.
That is just so many genres, shows in one picture.
There you guys go. If you look in the text version of this chat,
They missed an opportunity to give him somebody's unique blaster from like a different franchise.
Nice.
They did good on the Photoshop though.
Ooh, Becky, what are you flying? What is that?
I have to log in and log out again.
You know what's sad though?
This is the Mirror Strike Wing Escort.
It takes skill to make a Photoshop like that, where everything blends in and looks like it's in the same like color range.
yeah.
All those skills are going to be useless now because people are going to move to AI.
I know.
Generate the picture.
Yeah, but AI can't reliably get the amount of fingers right. I mean, like.
Yes, it can.
Reliably?
Those glitches are like old now for the image generators. They're way more accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, they still look weird though.
They're like pretty much in the 90 percentile range of accuracy when it comes.
I'm ready. I got one more, then I got.
Are you familiar with the Uncanny Valley?
Yeah, and that's why I said 90-something%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna deafen everybody.
Weird,
like that new system that they.
Alright, so thank you all so very much for watching. If you liked what you saw, stay tuned for lots more content. We got a lot more content planned. If you like, you can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, as well as join us in Discord if you fancy chat. The links to all of those are down in the description below. Also, if you wish to play the game yourself or support the developers, the link is in the description below as well. On YouTube, I want to thank you all so very much for the 2 likes. Greatly appreciate the support, everybody. I also want to take a moment to thank Spampton for stopping in and chatting with us for a moment. And on Twitch, I want to thank Steezy for stopping in and chatting with us for a moment. Good to see you, dude. Also want to thank Birdseye for the follow. Greatly appreciate the support, dude. Alright. So if you're new here and you wish to catch us at the start of a stream, or you're watching this as a rerun and you wish to catch us live, we're typically live every Sunday, Tuesday, Friday. We typically start between 5:30 and 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And usually run to about 10:30 or 11:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, unless I go a little over. It happens. All right. And before we go, we do want to mention that we are currently fundraising on behalf of the Trevor Project. Let's. Oh, friggin' brain fell out of gear. So for those unfamiliar with the Trevor Project is the leading suicide prevention and crisis intervention organization for LGBTQ youth. They provide free, confidential crisis intervention services through call, chat, and text to LGBTQ youth in crisis. So if you wish to donate, by all means, the link is in the description. There is no pressure to donate. We are going to be running this until the end of the month. There's plenty of time to donate if you wish to. No pressure. All the funds go through Tiltify. We don't see a dime of any of the funds raised. So if you aren't able to donate, by all means, just watching the stream helps. again, and we are running this until the end of the month. But that being said, before we go, we want to leave you all a nice little reminder, just in case your mind is playing tricks on you today. We want you to remember that you matter, you're important, you're loved, and your presence on this earth makes a difference whether you see it or not. We're all very thankful that you're here. We hope to see you all in the next one. Take it easy.